Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Live Highline in the Magic City on the Highline Channel. I'm Stu Nyman. As always, I am joined by Andrew Bleckman. And together, we will do something early. All Mutuals wagering is now open on today's 8-game performance. Each of today's 8 games offers win, place, show, quinella, exacta, and trifecta wagering. You're a little too stiff for that, Jen. Sorry. A little too stiff. Just a little too stiff for that. In addition to those exotics, we have a daily double that begins in Game 1. To play the daily double, correctly pick the winners of Games 1 and 2. We have 2 pick 3s, an early pick 3 and a late pick 3. We then have the high-paying High 5 jackpot, the most popular wager here at Magic City. Correctly pick the winners of Games 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. If you do so correctly. Have the only ticket that does so, you'll cash in on the High 5 for today. It was hit yesterday. There's a fresh $2,000 in there today. Online wagering is available at watchandwager.com, or if you're in the state of Connecticut, mywinners.com. Placing a bet is not necessary in order for you to enjoy today's action. We have one scratch in today's performance, ladies and gentlemen. One scratch. Gallo is scratched in his 3 scheduled appearances today. This is a review of the scratch of Gallo as he affects today's performance in its entirety. Let's begin Game 1, Post 2 in the backcourt. Scratch Gallo, replace Gallo with Benny. Game 1, Post 2 in the backcourt. Scratch Gallo, replace Gallo with Benny. Game 2, Post 5 in the backcourt. Scratch Gallo, replace Gallo with Manny. Game 2, Post 5. Scratch Gallo, replace Gallo with Manny. No scratches in Game 3. We will skip to Game 4. Post 2. Scratch Gallo, replace Gallo with Benny. Game 4, Post 2. Scratch Gallo, replace Gallo with Benny. That is the scratch of Gallo as he affects today's performance in its entirety. With all that in mind, we ask you to make your wagers as early as possible within the scheduled post times. Then sit back and relax. Post time for game number 1, and the daily double, with its one scratch, is now just 6 minutes away. Andrew, fresh out of intensive care. He said he wasn't staying in the hospital another day. They could not keep him, and that he was going to announce Highline no matter what. Something like that, right?
I mean, look, for the Chargers and the Renegades, they were chasing me down the street. I said, I have to go, folks. Please.
Oh, wow. You
Top
in a,
two
you
teams
in a
in the
hospital gown
standings.
running down the street. That's a visualization I really didn't need right now.
What was I going to do? Knew I was going to be in, but I appreciate you taking over yesterday during Pelota.
Please. I'm glad you're feeling better.
And we're good. Back to 100%. I saw Steve N commented, I didn't want people to think that after that tough Bears loss that, that was just needed an extra day. But look,
Andrew's never done it.
I went all last year, and they were what? In the last year before that, the year before that. So, yeah.
Andrew is the definition of reliable, which is something that I appreciate.
I know. Steve actually texted me during the game, and it was tough. But good to be back. As you said, you actually aptly described my weekend. You said I played a little golf. My brother was in town, so that was action. And then football. So, yeah, that was all that was going on. So
that's perfect.
That's all you missed.
Now, you realize if you leave the hospital without, against doctors, they call it AMA, against medical advice, you have to pay the whole bill. So if you want to sneak back in, I'll drive you in after the performance today.
Please, yeah.
Well, we're glad that you're back and glad that you're feeling better.
Well, good to be back here. Well, we got about 5 minutes or so until game number 1. And as we do before the first game of all performances, we have this video that explains the scoring format for all 8 games, which today, as every day, is Spectacular 7 scoring.
Spectacular 7 singles games are played with 8 players. Each player wears a different color jersey numbered 1 through 8 on the front. These numbers are traditionally referred to as post numbers. Post numbers are used to signify the order in which the athletes will play in a game. These numbers are also used for betting purposes. Don't be confused by the numbers on the back of our jerseys. Those are just for fun. Each game begins when the player in the post 1 red jersey serves to the player in the post 2 blue jersey. The served ball must land between the 4 and 7 lines marked on the court's side wall. If the ball lands between those lines, the serve is good and play continues until one of those 2 players wins that matchup. The player who loses the matchup exits the court and waits for his next turn at the end of the rotation. It's important to note that every game has 2 rounds. The first 7 matchups in a game make up round 1. Each matchup in round 1 is worth 1 point. Round 2 refers to all matchups that take place after the 7th and final matchup of round 1. The number of matchups in round 2 varies from game to game. And in round 2, each matchup is worth 2 points. The first player to earn 7 points wins the game.
Four minutes here till we begin game number 1. I do see Gloria Bradley saying, hello, MIA. I think, was that Gloria Bradley walking in today?
Gloria Bradley came in yesterday, and she came in today.
Oh.
Now, I gave her a hug yesterday, but with your illness, that may be ill-advised.
Yeah, I'm not gonna.
You know, we don't need your generations. Meanwhile, something has been blowing through here. Executive producer Lindsay was not feeling well. Matt Langhans, better known as Douglas, wasn't feeling. Yeah, your household.
Everybody in the household
was like the typhus household of Dade County. Sorry, I know that's an old-fashioned term.
I'm familiar with the term, but yeah.
Let's just put it this way. Typhus wasn't a good thing under any circumstances. Yes, you like to avoid those type of things. No, but literally everybody back here was, I skated. I did pretty good.
It sounded good. I was listening and tracking the results as we were going because, we're getting down to the wire here with the doubles. And
you were checking up on me?
Second I walked in.
Wait, no, time out. You were checking up on me?
No, I was checking
you were seeing if I was doing it correctly?
No, I was just watching to make sure that I was getting the stats. So after every game, I get the results because the second I walked in yesterday, you can attest.
Yeah.
Ben came right over, what are the double standings, And
He
then another
like,
person texted me,
like
what are the
gargoyle.
double standings?
He literally, at this time of year, by history, it's been Douglas. Gaucheri occasionally sticks his head around the corner, but he seems pretty confident.
And we're on a texting basis now, Gaucheri.
You're on a texting basis?
Yeah, so he just,
But Ben's like a gargoyle.
Ben
There's this box that we have back here, and he just kind of hovers on the top with a smile.
But it's important stuff. If I were them, I would want to know too. And that late doubles race, the early doubles race is close, no bonus prize. But the late doubles, second place, might come down to that final doubles game.
My, oh my.
We have today's performance, 8 games. Then we have next week when we return
Monday and
on
Tuesday.
Monday, and then Tuesday, and that's it.
And I was just told by someone in the know that next Tuesday will be Force Out Day. That's right, the High Five Jackpot. I foolishly said both of them because I still remember that other jackpot. That other jackpot, not here.
The good thing is my inner voice, I didn't speak that, but I was thinking the exact same
Well,
thing.
unfortunately what happens is I'm approaching that age where you start, just rambling about stuff. So announcer is good position until it becomes too annoying. Then I'll have to move on from here. And I don't know, too old to become an air traffic controller, so we'll see what happens. But yeah, Force Out Day. The High Five Jackpot will be forced out 1 week from today. Minimum $2,000 guarantee. Hard to believe we've reached the end of another Pelota season. Battle Court coming to an end. Plans already in full swing for 2025. This really is the most wonderful time of the year. It really is.
Oh, this is great.
Christmas is just kind of like a big musical for me, but this is the most wonderful time of the year.
So, singles race coming down to a close here. The doubles tournaments, Battle Court. So a lot to be decided here in these last couple weeks at Magic City. Game number 1, about ready to get started. 0 minutes on the clock. Let's begin.
Let's begin. This is game number 1. It is a spectacular 7 doubles match. Play to 7 points. Points will double after the first round of play. Up first and serving. In the red shirts, post 1, we have Juice and Arta receiving in the blue, post 2. CRB's in the front court. In the back court, substituting for Gallo is Benny. Juice serves. We begin. Here's a backhand by Benny. Arta pulls that off the sidewall beautifully. Benny from the 13 line. Juice is there. Backhand. Powerfully thrown from the 7 line. That ball's high, but in play. Caught by Arta. Backhand, like a bullet, to the 13 line. Scoop by Arta. Benny's there. Juice has a tip ball in the front court, point 2. Two first up on the board here in our first game. That'll bring to the court the white shirts, post 3. We have Ikeda in the front court with El Barba in the back. El Barba, fine catch, powerful backhand. Serbi's there. Rebote forehand by Ikeda. Rebote forehand by Ikeda. Serbi winding up, puts it inside. El Barba moves up, makes the catch. Backhand 2-all. My, oh my, that scores. Well thrown, point 3. Green shirts, a post 4, Flores and Ben. Here's Ben on the catch, backhand from the 11 line. Rebote forehand by Ikeda. Ikeda calls for the rebote, that's dropping. He makes the save. Flores moves in, makes the catch. Backhand to the outside. El Barba in and out of the cesta goes, point 4. Black shirts of post 5. Bueno and Tennessee receive. Tennessee on the catch. Here's the backhand. Rebote forehand. Flores from the 7 line. Ben with a tip ball on the 11 line, point 5. Yellow shirts of post 6 now receiving. We have Jedden in the front court with Cabrera in the back. Cabrera, excellent catch off the side wall. Tennessee, hard backhand. Cabrera coming cross court to make the catch on the backhand. Off the cesta, it goes, point 6. Pink shirts of post 7. Cool Fitness and Kubala receive. Here's Kubala on the backhand. Cabrera to the inside. Kubala's there. Backhand from the 10 line. Jedden on the catch. Ball tipped in the backcourt, point 6. 6 with 2 points. Here are the purple shirts, post 8, to complete the first round of play. We have Anderluck and Bragley. Bragley comes in, catch on the forehand. Powerful right side, caught by Cabrera. Oh, Bragley got tied up on that one. Point 6. Six on the board with 3 points. Here's post 1. Juice and Arta. Arta moves to the outside. There's backhand, wall-to-wall. Rebote coming out. Jedden's there. Arta takes in there at the 8 line. Sidearm carom. Stopped by Jedden. Arta again. Right up the middle. Big bounce brought down by Cabrera. Scoop attempt missed. Point 6. Sixth team has gone straight points to a possible game point. Trying to stop them in the blue post 2. CRB and Benny. That's an underserve. Point 2, play continues. 2 on the board with 3 points. Here's post 3. Ikeda and El Barba. Ikeda reaches out to pick the serve, sends it to pass. Benny's looking for the rebote. He makes the save. Up high, Ikeda takes it in the air at the 4 line. Low and hard, scooped by Benny. El Barba, fine catch on the forehand. Outside placement is wide, point 2. Possible game point for the blue shirts opposed to CRB and Benny. Trying to stop them, Flores and Ben. Ben winds up, 2-all, scoop, attempt, tip, point 4. 4 3-point serving to post 5, the black shirts. Bueno and Tennessee. Tennessee on the backhand from the 10 line. Rebote forehand, escapa, mucho. Point 5. Five with 3 points. Pinka post 7 return. Cool Fitness and Kabbalah. Here's a backhand. What a catch by Tennessee behind the 12 line. Big backhand. Kabbalah's there. Tennessee from the 11 line to the inside. Kubala from the 12 line. Here's Bueno midcourt. Scoop by Kubala. Kubala with another fine catch. Here's a backhand from the 12 line. That kicks up. Tennessee's there. Ball tipped in the backcourt. Point 5. Possible game point, black shirts at post 5. Bueno and Tennessee. Trying to stop them are the purple shirts. Anderluck and Bragley. Anderluck picks that serve. Here's the backhand straight to the back wall. Rebote forehand. Point 5. Point in game to post 5. Bueno and Tennessee. 6 will serve to 2 for place and show. That is second and third place. CRB picks the serve, blasts it outside, and it scores. Two places, 6 shows. Unofficial order finish 5-2-6 for game number 1. Price will be up in a moment. And we'll have our prices and, well, your prices in just a moment. There they are. $2 quinella 2.5. That's first and second in any order. $16.20. The trifecta 5-2-6. $282.80. $2 wager on 5 to win. $11 first half of the daily double, the number 5. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, is game number 2, a spectacular 7 doubles match. Play to 7 points. Points will double after the first round of play. There's a scratch. Game 2, post 5. Scratch Gallo, replace Gallo with Manny. Game 2, post 5. Scratch Gallo, replace Gallo with Manny. Post time for game 2, now just less than 7 minutes away. Good luck. As Andrew is writing furiously. It does sound like the last day of school here, doesn't it? Even though we got another week. That's, you notice I'm letting it go,
a lot of
right?
laughs,
Yeah, it's like I've actually been playing back a little bit. They often don't know how to deal with it, so I need to make sure that they get it. We have a rambunctious group. Something about the frigid weather inside of the building, and the fact the end of the season is drawing near.
Very much so. Final Pelota game this week. We got a long way to go. Then Battle Court tonight. Forgot about the matchup. That's going to be the Fireballs and the Cyclones. And then the doubleheader this upcoming Friday, the 29th. That will be our final doubleheader Friday. No, actually, sorry, Stu, because our semifinal day, which is
I depend upon
December
you to know when
6th.
I'm supposed to come to work. You get that, right?
That's an interesting question.
Uh-oh, he's looking at Scott.
I don't want to.
I don't want to put Scott on the spot,
Well, I guess we get,
but Andrew's got a question.
On the day that we're going to have the playoff, there's 2 game days on that Friday. Is it going to be the same pari-mutuel betting, or will there will not be? Okay, that was the question. There will not be pari-mutuel betting on the Fridays for the playoff. So this Friday is your final opportunity to do the pari-mutuel wagering.
Ah, which is win, pick 3s, and a pick 6.
And pick 6s. It's been some pretty good payouts up there, too. Check out these prices. I mean, the pick 3s, pretty solid.
Absolutely.
Pick 6s, good to see. And a lot of people perhaps cashing as well.
Andrew, let me ask you a question.
Yes.
For the last 7 or so years, haven't we been playing a video about this time?
We usually do. This one will explain for any new highlight fans out there how the sport is played.
The main rule of highlight is simple. Players must catch and return the ball in one fluid motion. Sounds easy enough, right? So how do you win? You can win a matchup simply if your opponent overserves, underserves, or serves the ball out of bounds. On the flip side, your opponent wins the matchup if the serve is so good that you fail to catch and return the ball to the front wall. If your opponent fails to catch the ball before it bounces twice on the ground, or if your opponent's cesta makes contact with the ball but doesn't catch it, then in both of those cases, you win the matchup. You can also win a matchup if the ball bounces around in your opponent's cesta during an attempted catch. This is called juggling, and it's illegal in highlight. Another way to win a matchup is if your opponent throws the ball and it lands out of bounds on its return from the wall. The overall game strategy for a highlight player is to make it difficult for an opponent to reach the ball in time or to execute a rebuttal play.
And that video explains everything you need to know about highlight all in 2 minutes. Not really even 2 minutes, but it's definitely not everything you need to know about highlight, but it is fun. 4 minutes to go before we begin game number 2. Remember, there's a scratch. Game 2, post 5. Scratch Gallo, replace Gallo with Manny. Game 2, post 5. Scratch Gallo, replace Gallo with Manny. Manny was minding his own business back there. We said, hey, how'd you like to substitute the second game? He said, of course. That is one guy who has never said no to any mission he's been assigned.
Would you look at that? It says Manny in there. I put Benny.
Wow. Wow.
Oh, boy.
Oh, my. Wow. See, those are the mistakes. What did I tell you back 2019 or 20 or whenever you got here?
Oh.
No, you don't. The results must be perfect.
Guess I didn't change game 2 at all. All right. Well, there you go.
Oh, my.
Mo Crank, hello. Jason, hello. Happy Thanksgiving. I think somebody said that earlier too, but officially, Thanksgiving greetings to everybody out there.
Especially those of you who are spending Thanksgiving quietly, without a lot of people around. We're with you on that one. Time. 7-8. Flores Ben. Juice Arta. Ooh, Kate is going for it. Ah! Man, so close. So close. Yes, every now and then I take out the yellow mic and I play with the players. Sometimes it's funny. At least I humor myself. And you guys occasionally hear it in the background. You're not supposed to hear it.
The only thing that you could really hear from yesterday is like the time, let's begin, that phrase.
Really?
That's, but very, very faint. You got to be listening out for it. But if you know it's coming.
Yeah, true. This is true. So you're like 100% recovered. You're not spreading influenza around the announcer's booth here?
It's been, even last week wasn't feeling great when the other folks in the house weren't 100% either, but I don't know. Yesterday didn't feel great waking up, but it got better as the day progressed.
Yeah, last
so
week
good.
back here was something else with the players and EPL, and just walk every place I turned, someone else was like sick.
Yeah, David, I was just going to suggest, I don't know which state you're in, but if you didn't have a lot of luck with the pick six in terms of the payout you were looking for, next season, well, at least now you have the opportunity on DraftKings and FanDuel, and if you're in Florida next season, you will have an opportunity to wager and parlay all those together and get some much better odds on that.
Yeah,
so,
there's no question. Yeah, you're talking about the pari-mutuel pools in an entirely different pari-mutuel format that anybody's used to. So obviously the pari-mutuel payouts are based on the pari-mutuel odds.
Right.
Let's begin.
With that, we got game two, though, ready to go.
Time to begin game two. It is a spectacular 7. Doubles match, played to 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. Up first, Dan serving. Red shirts post 1. Anderluck and Bradley receiving blue post 2. Cool Fitness and Kubala. Then pari-mutuel wagering for today, and then it's really just Monday and Tuesday. But of course on Friday, the next 2 Fridays, or at least this Friday, you would do it at whatever track you're doing inter-track wagering at. Ball's tipped off the serve, point 1. White shirt, post 3, Jedden and Cabrera. And apart from that, the battle court does have a presence on the only sports app here in the state of Florida, I believe. But that's battle court. Jedden picked the serve, but juggled it. Juggled the serve. Point 1. 1 with 2 points. Here are the green shirts at post 4. Bueno in Tennessee. There's the backhand by Tennessee. Anderluck makes the catch. Here's the catch by Bradley. Bradley powerfully from the forehand to the corner, out to the rebote. Bueno's there. There's the backhand. Bradley. Black shirts post 5. We have CRB with Manny. Manny substitutes in the backcourt. Here's backhand by Manny. Catch by Bragley. Bragley from the 11 line. Karam scores off CRB. Point 1. That's 4 straight points for the red shirts post 1. Anderluck and Bragley. Yellow shirts post 6. Ikeda and Elbarba. Point 1. 5 straight for the red shirts post 1. Anderluck and Bragley. Pinka post 7 now receive. Here's Flores and Ben. Yeah, Mr. Howard, we have people in the chat that can explain the details and nuances of that, of what you experienced on a Friday. That's entirely new and time limited. What a difficult catch by Ben in the corner. Here's Anderluck. Backhand, powerfully thrown. Ben has it on the forehand. Big right side. Cortada from the backcourt. Stopped by Anderluck. Juggling on the catch of Ben. Point 1. Possible game point for the red shirts post 1. Anderluck and Bragley trying to stop them. Purple shirts post 8. Juice and Arta. This will complete the first round of play. Underserve. Point 8. That was an excellent 6 straight points for the one team, Anderluck and Bragley. We've completed the first round of play. Matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. First return, the blue at post 2. Cool Fitness and Kubala. There's the backhand by Kubala. Big backhand by Arta. Arta, ooh, that one goes off the frame, point 2. 2 with 2 points. Here are the white shirts, post 3. Jedden and Cabrera. There was one there. There's a backhand by Kubala. There's a backhand by Kubala again. Cabrera to the inside. Robote left side. Scoop by Cabrera. Ball tipped in the corner, point 3. 3 with 2 points here, the green shirts post 4. Bueno and Tennessee. Cabrera on the catch. Here's the backhand to the inside. Ball tip, point 3. 3 with 4 points. Here's post 5. The black shirts, CRB and Manny. Manny to the inside. Cabrera's there. CRB gets in there. Backhand from the 8 line. Cabrera. Robote, left side. Here's Jedden. Powerful throw stopped by Manny. Jedden. CRB's there. Here's the backhand from the 8 line. Scoop by Cabrera. Rotates by Manny. Cabrera's there. Backhand from the 9. Manny forehand rebote for the bounce. CRB will take this one on the forehand. Ball tipped in the front court, point 3. Possible game point for the white shirts of post 3, Jedden and Cabrera trying to stop them. Ikeda and El Barba. El Barba, backhand, 2-all, is out. Point and game to the white shirts of post 3, Jedden and Cabrera. No playoff here, 1 places, 2 shows. Unofficial order finish, 3-1-2. Your prices will be up in a moment. Results from Game 2 are official. Coming in first, post 3, Jedden and Cabrera taking second. Post 1, Anderluck and Bragley. Coming in third, post 2, Cool Fitness and Kubala. 3-1-2 is the official order of finish for our second game. $2 Quinella 1-3. That's first and second in any order. $27.80. Trifecta 3-1-2. $329.20. $2 on 3 to win. $17.80. Up next, Game 3. A spectacular 7. Singles match. Play to 7 points. Points will double after the first round of play. There are no scratches in Game 3. Game 3 does begin the high 5 for today. To play the high 5, correctly pick the winners of Games 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. If you do so correctly, have the only ticket that does so, you'll cash in on the high 5 for today. There is one scratch affecting the high 5. That comes up in Game 4, not Game 3, which is next, but Game 4, Post 2. Scratch Gallo, replace Gallo with Benny. Game 4, Post 2. Scratch Gallo, replace Gallo with Benny. Post time for Game 3. A little over 6 minutes away. Good luck. Nice catch by Kubala. Backhand from the 10 line. Hit it powerfully from the forehand. Rebote 2-all. That is beautifully executed by Kubala to score. Iñaki backhand from the 11 line. Aratz looks for the rebote. Catch by Iñaki. He winds up. Costello 2-all, opens wide and scores. Rebote forehand. Manu's there. All 0.5. Rotate to the inside. Jairo cuts it off at the 8 line. Here's the backhand, a little lower and harder. Rotate by Benny. Right to the left side of Jairo. Jairo 2-all, another one scores. There's backhand by Naki. Robote, left side, 2-all. That scores. Rebote forehand by Jairo. Caught by Gauchetti. Backhand. Low runner. Rebote save. The big bounce. Stays to the inside. That's on the wall. Catch by Gauchetti. 2-all scores, point 4. Catch by Rotz. Rotz midcourt. Nicholas is there. 2-all. In. Two all. Beautifully executed by Rotz to score. There's a backhand by Manny. Two all scores, point 2. Backhand by CRB. El Barba passes. Rebote. Scoop by El Barba. The 2-all with a light touch. That's beautiful. That scores. Some of the best 2-alls of 2024 as assessed by none other than our very own Andrew Bleckman. Remember, we're beginning the high five, a pick 5 wager, $2,000 guaranteed minimum jackpot. Correctly pick the winners of games 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. You must do so and have the only ticket that does so. You'll cash in on the $2,000. So we have Battle Court today at 5 o'clock after this Pelota performance. And then back with that double header. All day Battle Court on Friday, 2:30 and 7 p.m. We're ready to begin Game 3. It is a spectacular 7 singles match. Played to 7 points. Points will double after the first round of play. Up first and serving is Cabrera, receiving in the blue of post 2 CRB. Cabrera serves. We begin. Here's the backhand by CRB. Well thrown right to the corner. Rebote forehand by Cabrera. Here's the backhand by CRB. Cabrera. Scoop. Robote. Scoop. Costado high to the inside. Big bounce. CRB's looking for Robote. He makes the save. Cabrera knew that he had to take off. That ball just kissed the front wall and scored. Point two. Receiving the white shirt at post 3, here's Ben. There's a backhand by Ben. CRB's there. Robote forehand. That hit the overhead screen. That's out of play. Point two. 2 with 2 points. Here's post 4. Anderluck. There's backhand by CRB. CRB takes it on the bounce. CRB picks it up. Here's the backhand from the 11 line. Robote forehand. Anderluck at the sidewall. That's a nice pickup. Beautiful backhand, stays to the inside. CRB's there. CRB on the catch, winds up. Below, out of play. Point 4. Black shirt at post 5, Jedden. There's backhand by Jedden, wall to wall. Anderluck, Robote, right up the middle. Jedden's there. There's a catch by Anderluck. Low Cortada going to the sidewall. What a catch by Jedden. Ball tipped at the 10 line, point 5. Yellow shirt at post 6, Kubala receives. Point 6. Pinko post 7, Bragley receive. Robote. Wow. 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 That scores, point 7. Here now to complete the first round and receive purple shirt of post 8 is Tennessee. Tennessee, good catch off a fine serve by Bragley. Karam. Tennessee got it. Almost got the judge. Point 7. We've completed the first round of play. Matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. Red at post 1. Cabrera. Over serve, point 1. Wide at post 3, Ben. Here's Ben from the 11 line. Backhand to the inside. Cabrera's there. Robote 2-all fired by Ben, read by Cabrera. Cabrera gathers it, shoots it back to score. Well done, point 1. Long with 4 points, here's post 2. The blue shirt, CRB receives. Backhand by CRB. Ball tipped at the sidewall, point 2. CRB with 4 points, serving to the 4 post. In the green shirt, Anderluck receives. Sidearm carom opens wide. CRB gets to it, but can't get. Point 4. Anderluck with 3 points. Here's post 5 in the black shirt. We have Jedden. It's a beautiful serve by Anderluck crossing the wall behind the 12 line. Anderluck winds up. Drop shot. Oh, Jedden got there. Anderluck gets there. Puts it back to the inside. Jedden's running. That was a great effort by Jedden. Tremendous effort. But yielding nothing. Point 4. Possible game point for the green shirt at post 4. Anderluck trying to stop him is Kubala. Here's a backhand by Kubala. Robote forehand by Anderluck. Point 6, play continues. 6 with 3 points. Here's post 8, Tennessee. Yep, worked. Point 6. Possible game point for Kubala. Yellow shirt at post 6. Here's post 7, Bragley. There's a backhand by Bragley. Two all with a light touch. Bragley was ready for it. He gets there. Returns it with a light touch. Kubala. Missed it. Point 7. 7 with 4 points. Here's post 3, Ben. There's a catch by Ben. Backhand, powerfully thrown. Staying away from the overhead screen. Robote on the 4 line. Rifled. Bragley ducks. Ben, backhand 2-all will score. point three. Ben now serves to Cabrera in the red at post one. Here's a backhand by Cabrera. Rebote forehand. Rebote forehand again. Cabrera takes it in the air, winds up. Coasty inside. Ben was ready for it. Here's a backhand from the 9 line. To the inside. Backhand by Cabrera. Rebote saved by Ben. That's a beautiful play. Big bounce. Cabrera has it at the 9 line. Forehand across. Scoop by Ben. Backhand 2-all. Ben is fast. Here's the forehand on the return. Catch by Ben. Backhand. Rebote save. That had the distance. Ben got a late start and missed out. Point one. Possible game point for the red shirt at post one, Cabrera. Trying to stop him, CRB. CRB on the backhand from the 12 line to the inside. Here's Cabrera. Rebote forehand, down low. Cabrera's there, winding up. CRB. Cabrera on the catch, backhand. Wall to wall from the left side. Rebote coming out. Rebote forehand. That's a nice throw by CRB. Right to the left side of Cabrera. CRB, backhand. Backhand by CRB. It passes. Excellent catch by CRB. Backhand. Cabrera lets it pass. Rebote forehand save. Nice play. CRB midcourt. Karam into the pad, and the pad is bad. Point in game, post one, Cabrera. Wong wins it 4 serves to 6. This is a playoff for second and third place. Good ball on the catch. Here's the backhand. Rebote forehand save. Did not have the distance. 6 places, 4 shows. Unofficial order finish 164. Your prices will be up in a moment. Results are official. Coming in first, post 1, Cabrera taking second, post 6. Kubala coming in third, post 4, Anderluck 164. The official order finished for our third game. There are your prices. $2 Quinella, $1.6, $34. Trifecta 164, 212 even. $2 wager on 1 to win, $9. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, game number 4, a spectacular 7 singles match. Played to 7 points, with points doubling after the first round of play. Game 4 will close out the early pick 3. There's a scratch. Game 4, post 2. Scratch Gallo, replace Gallo with Benny. Game 4, post 2. Scratch Gallo, replace Gallo with Benny. Post time for Game 4 with its 1 scratch is now just 7 minutes away. Good luck.
Douglas reaches on the inside to cut it off. Hard throw, wall to wall, dropping in the corner. Pyro's got the save. Douglas waiting for it again off his footing, drops it to the inside. Pyro with a big bounce makes the catch up high on the left side.
So 2-0 stop by Manny. Manny's forehand return. What a beautiful catch by Carballo at the 10 line. By Manny. Manny to the inside. Gaucheri reads it, stops it with the scoop. Here's the backhand at the 12. Scoop by Manny. Excellent catch by Aratz. Scoop by Gaucheri. There's a backhand by Douglas, powerfully thrown. Rebote coming out. Inaki, Rebote save to the inside. Douglas is there. Goes to the inside. What a scoop by Iñaki. Here's a backhand by Robin. Low runner to the inside. Rebote left side by Ben. Robin on the catch. Here's the backhand. What a scoop by Robin. CRB. Rebote, left side. What a scoop by CRB. Excellent play by Nicholas there at the screen. Arrow on the catch. Scoop by Manu. That's beautiful.
And folks, that top 10 there will take us down under 2 minutes till we begin the start of game number 4. Had a beautiful, wholesome moment this week at the house, Stu.
What?
Yeah, it was a wholesome moment. You know, in Miami, there's a lot of neighborhood cats around, like actually like free roaming cats.
Yes. Free-range cats, yes,
Yeah.
in Miami, yes.
Well, one of them is, you know, he likes to hang around the backyard.
Okay.
I was out there Thursday, 3 p.m. Nothing crazy, you know.
Okay.
Late afternoon. I saw this cat. I was with Douglas,
Okay.
and he said maybe I should give this cat a little bit of food.
Okay.
We have a cat named Ziggy that lives in the house.
Well,
That's Douglas's cat.
Douglas is a fan of cats. We do know that.
And he has Ziggy. Ziggy doesn't.
As is Benny, but
Of course, we all like the cat. We all like Ziggy.
Uh-huh.
But Ziggy has some food that he doesn't like to eat. So he said, how about we give him a little can of food? So we brought this guy some food. He loved it. Next day, opened the door to go outside. He's waiting right there. So now it's been 4 or 5 days.
he's yours.
And now we have, I think it's the cute, this guy is adorable. So we've named him, Douglas said, oh, he's like Outdoor Ziggy. So we call him Oz, O-Z. You know, government name, Outdoor Ziggy, but we call him Oz. And he's the cutest little guy. I'll show you pictures too.
Have to look at a
See, so
picture of a
next time
cat now.
if I say the cat's sick, you have to ask which one. You know, that would have been a good excuse maybe yesterday.
I don't want the cat to be sick. You're really going to show me a picture of this cat,
No,
right?
look at this. Look at this. I mean, no joke. I lay out the water.
I mean, all cats at some point are cute.
He looks like a baby though. That's why I wanted to. That's why I wanted to help him.
He does look sweet, actually, folks.
He's very sweet.
He does. He actually does look. And he does look like he was in a. Yeah, he looks like he was having a rough day. You put out dry and wet, and he said, "I'll try the wet. I'll try the wet."
Well, that was actually the wet food he preferred, and I said, buddy, it might not be the 4 seasons. You know, we can afford the dry food, but the wet food, that's gonna, you know, that costs a little more. And he's still back there, played out on a little plate, and there he goes. So
that's a nice
shout
story.
out to Oz.
That is a nice story.
He's
Make sure-
watching. I
got-
left the TV on for him outside,
You
so he can
really
watch
make
it.
sure that he gets the vet care that he needs.
If he need, you know,
Not if he needs. What do you think he's going to do? Walk up to you and ask you? Never mind.
that's a good counterpoint.
Time to begin game number 4. It is a spectacular 7 singles match. Played to 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. Serving in the red shirt of post 1 is Anderluck. Receiving in the blue of post 2, Benny.
There has been one suspect that's been stealing his food so far, Ernesto. I thought it was going to turn into 10, but it's pretty clear that this guy doesn't have a lot of friends, which is good. That's what we wanted. He's now our friend and part of our family.
That is sweet.
Isn't that
There's
nice?
the serve. We begin. Here's the backhand by Benny. A Robote forehand by Anderluck. Benny's there. Benny from the right side. Anderluck takes it in the air. Outside placement. Outside of play. Point 2. 2 will serve to the white shirt of post 3. Here's Ben. See, I do genuinely like cats. You know, I'm a big fan of most animals, but I do genuinely like cats, but I've always been allergic. It's like as long as I load up on antihistamines, I'm fine. Robote forehand. Ball short. Point 3. Green shirt at post 4. Inaki receives. Here's a backhand by Inaki, caught by Ben. Robote to the inside. That curve back inside beautifully to score. Point 4. Black shirt at post 5. Manny receives.
No plans to get rid of the cat. Bought a 16-pound bag of food. So he's eaten well for, I don't know how long. Someone may let me know how long that'll last.
How long? 16 back. You go home, the bag's empty. It's like, wait a minute, did you eat all this? Manny winds up. Costado in the pad, and the pad is bad. Point 4. Forward 2 points. Here's post 6, CRB. There's a backhand by CRB. Inaki takes down low. Here's a backhand from the 7 line. Robote caught by Inaki. Inaki to the inside. CRB's there. Backhand by CRB. Inaki's there. Backhand from the 8 line. Ball tipped by CRB, point 4. No. 4 on the board with 3 points. Penka post 7. Julian receives. There's backhand by Julian. Robote coming out. Powerful backhand by Julian. Robote left side by Inaki to the inside. Big bounce. Stopped by the forehand of Julian. Scoop by Inaki. Outside placement by Julian on the Robote. Inaki makes a save to the inside. Floater, point 4. 4 with 4 points. Here's post 8, the purple shirt. To complete the first round of play, we have Ikeda. Here's a backhand by Ikeda. Robote forehand by Inaki. Ikeda's there. Backhand from the 8 line. Point 4. Four with 5 points. Here's post 1. Anderluck. We've completed the first round of play. Matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. Possible game point 4, Inaki. Beautiful catch by Anderluck. Inaki makes the catch, winds up, Coasty inside. Anderluck looking for their Robote. He goes for it. That cleared the overhead screen. That ball's in play. Here's Inaki from the 9 line. Anderluck, forehand Robote to the inside. Inaki on the bounce. Backhand from the 9 line. Robote forehand right up the middle. Inaki takes it on the right side. Low and hard. Scoop by Anderluck. There's the backhand. Catch by Anderluck. Inaki. Backhand from the 9. Passes. Robote. Forehand by Anderluck. Keeps the ball in play. Here's Inaki from the 10. Robote forehand by Anderluck. Here's Inaki. Catch by Anderluck. Pika stopped. In the air by Inaki. Ball tip, point in game, post 4. A perfect game for Inaki. 4 wins it, 2 serves to 3. This is a playoff for 2nd and 3rd place. Ben from the forehand, powerfully looking to pass. Does not. Benny has it at the 11 line. Catch by Ben. Backhand from the 11. Robote forehand. Ben on the catch. Costado is low and hard and caught by Benny. Big backhand by Benny. Robote coming out. Robote left side to the inside. Benny's there. Backhand from the 8. On the wall. Robote on the wall. Ben makes a great save. That ball will score. 2 places, 3 shows. Unofficial order finish, 4-2-3. Your prices will be up in a moment. Results from Game 4. Official coming in first, post 4. Inaki had a perfect game, taking second, post 2. Benny. Benny was substituting for Gallo. Coming in third, post 3. Ben. 4-2-3, the official order of finish for our 4th game. There are your prices. $2 Quinello, 2-4, $19. That's first and second in any order. Trifecta 4-2-3, 117.20. $2 wager on 4 to win. $14.40. And our early pick 3, 3-1-4, 3 of 3 numbers returning 187.20. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, is game number 5, a spectacular 7 doubles match. Played to 7 points. Points will double after the first round of play. There are no scratches in game 5. There are no scratches in the remainder of today's Pelota games. Post time for Game 5, 7 minutes. Good luck.
Inaki from the left side. What a catch there by Jairo up the wall. Backhand played at the 9. Here's Inaki. Costado inside. Jairo coming back for it. Jairo digs it out. That's a nice save.
Nice pickup by CRB. Backhand to the outside. Bueno for the rebote. 2-wall rebote. CRB gets there, grabs it. Forehand, passing. That 3-wall play. What a beautiful save by Bueno. Velo read by Douglas, stopped by Douglas. Fakes the 2-wall, caught by Gaucheri. Gaucheri to the inside. Douglas makes another great catch. Fakes the 2-wall, puts this one light. Gaucheri on the run. What a phenomenal diving save. That's a beautiful one-handed save by Flores. Costado to the inside. Forehand rebote. Julin cuts it off the 8 line. Scoop by Ikeda. Outside placement, read and stopped by Julin. Ikeda sets up for the rebote. That lands perfectly to score.
Backhand by Tennessee. Kubala, fall down rebote, 2-wall. Tennessee just does get out there. Forehand over the top. Kubala now scrambling. He digs it out.
Rotate forehand by Carballo. Beautifully thrown. 2-all. Caught in the air by Carballo. Powerful forehand. Robbins looking for Robote. He dug that out. Robote left side to the middle. Scooped up by Carballo. Low and hard to the inside. Scooped by Bueno. That's beautiful at the 9 line. Backhand to the outside. Carballo loses his footing. Gets up. Makes the Robote save. Manu's there. Backhand from the 8 line. What a save by Manny.
And folks, that top 10 will take us down here now 2 minutes to the start of game number 5. So let's take a look here at these late doubles standings. 15 wins for Jairo and Benny, good enough for first place. But second, you have Bueno and Nicholas and Gaucheri and Ben now tied for second with 10 wins. And Douglas and Manny one behind with 9 wins. And then you do have Alex and Urbieta lurking there with 7 wins, trying to get back up into second place. Top 2 teams in these late doubles games will receive a bonus payout for their performance. Right now, one of those will go to Jairo and Benny. Just a matter of who comes in second. Bueno, Nicholas, Gaucheri, Ben, Douglas and Manny, Alex and Urbieta. We'll see who ultimately finish up there in second place. Let's begin game 5.
We're ready to begin game number 5, a spectacular 7 doubles match played to 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. Up first and serving the red shirts of post 1, Alex and Urbieta, receiving in the blue of post 2, Ikeda and Aratz. Alex serves, we begin. That took a Magic City bounce to the forehand of Urbieta. Ikeda on the bounce at the 9 line. Cortada, beautifully thrown by Alex, but stopped by Ikeda. Here's a backhand by Ikeda. Urbieta, backhand to the inside. Powerful backhand by Urbieta. Point 2. Two team first up on the board here in our 5th game. Now bringing to the court the white shirts, post 3, Jairo and Benny. I didn't think so. Here's Benny on the backhand to the inside. Aratz is there. Big right side by Cater to pass. Robote coming out. Powerful forehand by Jairo. Well played. Robote forehand hooked by Ikeda. Point 3. Green shirts post 4. Douglas and Manny receive. There's backhand by Benny. Benny on the catch. Here's the backhand. Benny from the 11 line. Backhand to the inside. Here's Douglas, backhand from the 7 line, hard to the inside. Benny's there. Here's a backhand by Benny. Robote left side by Douglas. Big bounce. Stopped by Benny. Benny now from the 10 line. Backhand by Manny. Benny's there. Benny to the inside. Douglas takes it at the 9 line. Backhand to the inside. Rotate forehand. Rotate forehand by Jairo. Here's the backhand. Benny with a missed ball, point 4. Black shirts post 5. Go Sherry and Ben receive. Manny on the backhand. Go Sherry, Robote to the inside. Here's Manny. Excellent catch by Douglas. The cortada on the return. Stopped by Go Sherry. Here's the backhand. Sherry winds up, puts it back inside. Manny adjusts to take it on the forehand. Ben with the catch. Here's the backhand from the 10 line. Rotate forehand by Go Sherry. 2-all stop by Gaucheri. Here's the forehand on the return. Manny, great catch. Almost. 0.5. Yellow shirts at post 6. CRB and Manu. Here's the backhand by Ben. Rebote left side by Gaucheri to the inside. Here is Manu. Backhand from the 10 line. Rebote 2-all. Gaucheri's there. Carambola. CRB got assessed on it, could not stop it. 0.5. Pink shirts post 7. Bueno and Nicholas receive. No, Ernesto, I have not. Here's the backhand by Nicholas to the inside. Ben, fine catch at the 13 line. Backhand. Nicholas at the side wall. Equally good catch. Backhand to the inside. Gaucheri down low. Backhand. Low bullet. Stopped by Nicholas. Ben's there. Rotate forehand. Scoop by Nicholas. Here's the backhand. Nicholas from the 11 line to the inside. Here's Ben. Nicholas again, this time from the 12 line. Powerful backhand by Bueno. Rebote coming out. Rebote left side by Gaucheri. Nicholas has it. Big backhand by Gaucheri. Rebote forehand. Scoop by Gaucheri. He winds up. Split placement. Stopped on the forehand of Bueno. Gaucheri rebote to the inside. Rebote saved by Nicholas. Gaucheri has it in the air on the right side. Bueno, perfect positioning. Nice turn. Here's Ben. Backhand from the 10 line. Hard to the backcourt. What a catch by Nicholas. Gaucheri's there. Drop shot scores by Gaucheri. Well thrown, 0.5. 5 of 3 points. Here's post 8. Inaki and Julin. Here's the backhand by Julin, powerfully thrown. Rebote forehand. Ben on the catch. Ball tipped by Julin in the backcourt, 0.5. 5 team has 4 points as we complete the first round of play. Matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. First to return, red of post 1. Alex and Urbieta. Gaucheri on the catch. Here's the backhand. What a catch by Urbieta with a hop. Ben's there. Backhand from the 11 line. Powerfully thrown. Gaucheri. Excellent catch by Urbieta. To the corner it goes. Gaucheri's calling for the rebote. Makes the save. Alex takes it in the air. Here's the backhand from the 7 line. Gaucheri overhead. Backhand. Excellent catch by Ben. Here's a backhand from the 11 line. Urbieta, sidearm, midcourt, caught by Gaucheri. Backhand from the 9 line. Urbieta's there. Ben on the catch. Here's the backhand. Urbieta in the corner. Beautiful catch on the left side. Ben's there. Backhand from the 11. All missed. 0.5. Straight points to a possible game point for the Black Shirts post 5. Trying to stop them. Blue of post 2. Ikeda and Aratz. Aratz makes the catch. Here's the backhand. Rebote left side. Aratz is there. Backhand from the 12. Rebote for the left side of Gaucheri. Scoop by Ikeda. Gaucheri calls for it. Lays it up again. Ikeda with another fine catch. Backhand from the 6th line. Rebote left side. Aratz from the 11. Aratz takes this one on the forehand. Beautiful catch by Aratz off the wall at the 13 line. Aratz again. Powerful throw by Gaucheri. Here's the backhand by Aratz. Rebote by Gaucheri. Aratz reaches up high. Forehand from the 10 line. Ikeda calls for the Rebote. Puts it inside. Here's Ben. Overhead, backhand from the left side. Beautiful throw. Rebote for Ikeda. Save to the inside. Gaucheri takes it on the bounce. Backhand on the sidewall from the 10 line. Backhand by Ben. Powerfully thrown. That clears the overhead screen. Rebote forehand by Ikeda. Gaucheri cuts it off. Rebote saved by Ikeda. Gaucheri back to the 11 line. Aratz is there. Aratz now from the 13. Rebote, left side, with a high bounce. Ikeda takes that on the forehand. Puts it inside. Gaucheri's there. Backhand. Powerfully thrown by Gaucheri. Big right side by Ikeda, stopped by Ben. Ikeda takes this one in the air. Backhand. Wall to wall from the left side. Rebote to the outside, stopped by Ikeda. Cortada by Ikeda caught the pad. Point and a perfect game. So the Black Shirts at post 5. Gaucheri and Ben. 5 wins it. 3, 4, and 2 will play off for second and third place. 3 first serves to 4. Under serve, point 4. 4 with 3 points and a possible place point trying to stop them. The blue opposed 2, Ikeda and Aratz. Big right side by Manny. Catch by Ikeda. Robote, left side. Aratz is there. Backhand. Powerful backhand. Stopped by Aratz. Catch by Ikeda. Here's the backhand. Ball hit the pad. Point 2. 3 is eliminated. This is place and show point. 2 serves 4. Catch by Manny. Manny powerfully from the forehand. Ikeda calls for the rebote. Difficult save. That's in play. Douglas reaches behind him to make the catch. Cortada. Aratz calls for it. Here's the backhand. Douglas makes the catch. Backhand powerfully thrown. Rebote coming out to the 6 line. Turned on the forehand of Ikeda. 2-all by Douglas. Is out. They pointed out. 2 places, 4 shows. Unofficial order finish, 5-2-4. Your price will be up in a moment. Results are official. 5-2-4, the official order finish for our 5th game. $2 Canelo 2-5, 26.60. Trifecta 5-2-4, 154.80. $2 wager on 5 to win, $10. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, game number 6, spectacular 7 singles match. Play to 7 points. Points double after first round of play. Late pick 3 will begin. Post time for game 6 and the late pick 3, both now 7 minutes away. Good luck. What a catch by Correa, pulling it off the side wall. Karam scores. Inside. Backhand by Tennessee. Powerfully thrown. Caught by Ben. Wonky bounce. Picked up in the front court by Bueno. Outside placement. Scooped up by Ikeda. Last second scoop worked for Bragley. Here's Goshetti. Outside placement stopped by Iñaki. Karam by Iñaki scores. Rebote left side. One-handed Rebote save by Carballo. Douglas 2-all. Is in. catch by Douglas. There's the backhand from the 9. Robote coming out. Robote left side. Beautiful catch by Nicholas. Ball gets in there to make the grab in the back. Manu from the 11 line. Robote saved by Douglas. Here's the catch by El Barba. El Barba's 2-all within. Right side, stopped by Bragley. Julian low and hard again. Catch by Bragley. What a snag by Julian. Placement by Manny. Stop by Ben. Beautifully caught. Big forehand. Robote coming out. Manny makes the save. It attacks. Powerful forehand, low and hard. Manny for the Robote. Diving save is in play. Robote by Douglas right up the middle. Scoop by Carballo. And a beautiful Costado 2-all to score.
Bradley able to pass. CRB left side of Bote. Opens up to the outside. Inaki. Low and hard. Penny. Ooh, that died. One-handed effort. He saves it. It's a 2-all. Oh, and it's in the net to score. And folks, that top 10 there, that's doubles plays from last season, take us down here under a minute. 2 minutes, actually, till we begin game number 6. So an important win for Gaucheri and Ben. They now break that tie for second place. They're in solo second with 11 wins. Bueno and Nicholas at 10. Douglas and Manny with 9. Alex and Urbieta down there with 7.
Who's in first?
And Jairo and Benny still up in first with 15 wins. So,
wow.
Gaucheri and Ben, they need a win. Oh, let's see here. We have 1 doubles game left today, and then 2 each day on Monday and Tuesday. So 5 left this year. The gap between the 2 teams is 4, so I guess still a chance for Gaucheri and Ben to contend for first place. Gaucheri's won a bulk of the singles games these last couple weeks, and he's starting to make a run here in doubles too. Been 1 win for him last week, a couple the week before, 2 wins this week. It's going to be close here down the stretch. Second win already for Gaucheri and Ben this week. 2 wins in singles, winning both singles yesterday.
The man in the know, Andrew Bleckman. Any stat you want to know? Statmaster 2000. That's what I like to call him. All right, time. Let's begin.
Ready to go with game 6?
We're ready to begin our 6th game. It is a spectacular 7 singles match. Played to 7 points. Points doubling after the first round of play. Up first and serving. The red shirt of post 1, Aratz. Receiving in the blue post 2, Gaucheri. He's really nothing like Rain Man. He's got much better eye contact. Here's a serve by Rotz. We begin. Here's a backhand by Gaucheri. Low and hard. Rotz winds up. That 2-all is beautifully executed to score. Point 1. Receiving the white shirt at post 3, Douglas. I'll tell you, I may have heard some conversation about Rotz and singles before that I may not have agreed with, but that 2-all was as good as any front quarter on this roster. Save Gaucheri, maybe. I'm just stirring the pot, folks. Here's Douglas on the backhand. Green shirt to post 4, Julian receives. Point 4. Black shirt to post 5, Benny receives. Here's a catch by Julian. Backhand, powerfully thrown. That clears the overhead screen. Benny's looking for it at the 4 line. Lays it up to the inside. Big bounce. What a stop by Julian. Hard throw. Scoop by Benny. Benny hard to the inside. Scoop by Julian. Juggling on Julian. Point 5. Yellow shirt to post 6. Hyro receives. Do I want to rescind that statement? Absolutely not. That was a beautiful 2-all that Rotz threw. Gorgeous. Just because he doesn't go on a run means nothing. I look at this game point by point. Anybody back here will tell you that. No matter who's playing it. Here's a backhand by Hyro. Backhand by Benny. Here's Hyro on the backhand to the inside. Outside placement by Hyro will score. Point 6. No offense taken, Jason. It was a good one. No, I got the dry wit. I picked up on the dry wit even in the chat. Now receiving pink shirt at post 7, Manu. Over serve, point 7. Here now to complete the first round and receive, wearing the purple shirt of post 8, Nicholas. Low hard backhand by Nicholas. Here's the backhand by Manu. Nicholas is there. Ball tipped, point 8. We've completed the first round of play. All matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. First to return, the blue post 2, Gaucheri. Here's a backhand by Gaucheri. Catch by Nicholas. Nicholas fakes the 2-all. Back to the inside. Gaucheri winds up. There's the 2-all. That one scores. Point 2. 2 with 2 points. Here's post 1. Rotz. There's a backhand by Aratz. Robote left side by Gaucheri. Aratz fine catch overhead. Backhand from the 10 line. Passes wall to wall from the left side. Aratz on the catch, winds up. Fakes the 2-all high and inside. Gaucheri makes the catch. Robote forehand to pass. Robote forehand also to pass. Robote left side. Ball tipped off the scoop attempt. Point 1. Aratz with 3 points, serving the 3 post. Here's Douglas. Here's a backhand by Douglas to the inside. Aratz is there. Douglas saves the Robote. Keeps it very much inside. Here's Aratz. Backhand. Robote forehand by Douglas. Aratz makes the save. Douglas attacking from the left side. Winds up. 2-all. Opens wide to score. Point 3. 3 with 3 points. Here's post 4. Julian. Catch by Douglas. Here's the backhand. Robote forehand by Julian. Douglas makes the catch. Robote forehand by Julian. Douglas midcourt. Low and hard to the sidewall. Julian scoops it up. Here's the backhand. Robote forehand. Point 4. Three points. Here's post 5. Benny. Backhand by Benny to the inside. Scoop is tipped. Point 5. Five with 3 points. Here's post 6. Hyro. Robote forehand by Hyro. There's the catch by Benny at the 6 line. Hard to the inside. Point 5. Possible game point for post 5. Benny trying to stop him. Pink of post 7. Manu. Robote forehand. Scoop by Benny. Here's the backhand. Two all stopped by Benny. Benny comes back over the top. That is a scoop. It's thrown out. Point 5. Winning game, post 5. Benny. Benny wins it. 1, 3, and 4 playoff for second and third place. Arat's on the catch. Here's the backhand. Douglas from the 9 line. Backhand to the inside. What a catch by Arat. Beautifully caught, nicely played from the left side. Robote 2-all, landing in and scoring. Well done by Douglas. Point 3, possible place point for the 3 team. Douglas. Here's Julian. Here's a catch by Julian, backhand. Robote 2-all by Douglas, opens up and scores. 3 places, 1 serves to 4. This is a playoff 4. 3rd place. Powerful forehand by Julian. Robote left side, hooked. 4 shows, unofficial order finish, 5-3-4. Your prices will be up in a moment. Results are official. 5-3-4, the official order finish for game number 6. $2 was wagered on 5 to win $27.20. Quinella 3-5, first and second in any order. 50-cent trifecta 5-3-4, 457.85. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, is game number 7. It is a spectacular 7 doubles match. Play to 7 points. Points will double after the first round of play. Game 7 will conclude the high 5 for today. There are no scratches in Game 7, and post time is now 7 minutes away. Good luck.
Drop shot. Hyro, what happened?
Robote forehand. Beautiful catch by Bueno. Robote forehand to the inside. Scooped by Bueno. Drop shot. Beautifully executed by Bueno. Here's the backhand by Nicholas. Catch by Iñaki. Drop shot. Will score.
Bradley on the bounce, outside placement attempt. Stopped by Anderluck. Anderluck, his carom, lands in. Bradley's going to get out to it. He returns a drop shot. My, oh my.
Scoop by El Barba. Backhand to the inside. That's well thrown. Excellent catch by Flores. Here's El Barba. Drop shot. Scores on the second bounce. It's a backhand by Bueno. Scoop by Bueno. Cortada, stopped by Carballo. Drop shot by Carballo, beautifully executed and scoring. Rotate to the inside. This one caught in the air by Jairo. Jairo on the backhand. Rotate forehand. Jairo on the catch. Drop shot by Jairo. Scores on the second bounce. Rotz, forehand rotated pass, dropping. Rotate left side by Rotz. Gaucheri attacks, has it. Wow, that was beautiful. Outside placement read by Aratz. Aratz read by Manu. Backhand by Manu, lower and harder. Bote, placed to the inside. Manu's there, winding up. Drop shot. That was perfect. By Aratz. There's the backhand. Gaucheri's there. Aratz commits to the backcourt. Here's the backhand from the 12 line. Gaucheri from the 10. Long drop shot. Aratz will not get there.
And folks, that top 10 takes us down here now. 2 minutes till the start of Game 7. You see the will pays for the high five will not be hit today. 4 to 5 numbers up there on the board. Some pretty good payouts. Final reminder of these standings before we get Game 7 started. 15 wins for Jairo and Benny. Gaucheri and Ben in second with 11. Bueno and Nicholas in third place with 10. Douglas and Manny fourth with 9. And then you got Alex and Urbieta with 7 wins down in fifth place. See what happens here in game number 7, starting just a couple seconds. Right about now, let's begin.
It is time to begin Game 7A Spectacular 7. Doubles match. Play to 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. I withhold my opinion on what I think just happened. Had nothing to do with the court. Serving red shirts post 1, CRB and Manu. Receiving blue post 2. Bueno and Nicholas.
Don't say the quiet part out loud.
Here's a backhand by Nicholas. There's a backhand by Nicholas. Hard throw to the inside. Manu is there. Nicholas goes deep. Beautiful catch by Nicholas. Here's a backhand. Bueno from the left side. Backhand, low and hard from the 7 line. Manu is there. CRB makes the catch, winds up. Split placement, stopped by Bueno. Bueno's Costalo 2-all opens wide and scores. Beautifully executed. Point 2. Receiving the white shirts of post 3. Iñaki and Julian. Powerful forehand by Julian. Nicholas backs up, makes the catch at the 12 line. Julian again, this time from the 10. Backhand by Nicholas, powerfully thrown. That took off and hit the overhead screen. Out of play, point 3. Receiving green shirts, post 4. Alex and Urbieta.
Oh, he's...
Here's the backhand by Iñaki. Interference ruled. The point will be replayed. 3 serves to 4. There's the backhand by Julian. Rotate forehand by Alex. Rotate forehand by Julian. Rotate left side for the big bounce. Urbieta reads it, moves up to the 10 line, makes the catch. Urbieta again, this time over the top. Julian's there from the 7 line. That ball hits the overhead screen, point 3. Hack shirts at post 5. Kosheri and Ben. Here's a backhand by Julian. Forehand to the inside. Powerful, powerful throw. Kosheri calls for it. He makes a save. That's cut off by Inaki. Inaki's Philo from the 3 line scores. Well done. Point 3. 3 with 3 points. Here's post 6. Hyro and Benny. Here's the backhand by Benny. Powerful forehand. Catch by Benny, drop by Benny, point 3. 3 with 4 points, here's post 7. Douglas and Manning. Robote forehand by Douglas. Robote left side. Big bounce, cut off by Inaki. Inaki with another Philo that scores. Point 3. 3 of 5 points. Here's post 8, Ikeda and Arak. Robote, there's a catch. Here's the backhand. Robote forehand. Point 3. 3 team has gone straight points to 6 points, possible game point. Horinaki and Julian trying to stop them in the red of post 1. CRB and Manu. Manu on the catch. Here's the backhand to the inside. Julian powerfully from the backhand. Here's Manu. Robote forehand to the inside. Caught by Manu on the right side. Catch by Julian. Here's the backhand. Beautiful catch by Manu, pulling that off the side wall. Robote forehand. Julian, powerful, powerful backhand. This Robote coming out to CRB. CRB lays it up high. Inaki makes the catch. Backhand, high and hard to the back wall. CRB goes down low. That landed on the pad. Point and a perfect game. White shirts of post 3, Inaki and Julian. 3 wins it, 2 places. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1 will pair off and play off for 3rd place, 4 first serves to 5. Kosheri picks the serve. Gustavo 2-all. Alex gets back out there and stops it. Carambola will score. Well done. Point 4. 6 now serves to 7. Here's a backhand by Manny. Rebote forehand, passes. Point 6. 8 now serves to 1. The winner of this point meets 4 and 6 in the continuing playoff for show. 8 serves 1. Manu on the catch. Here's the backhand from the 12 line. Rebote, forehand. CRB winding up. Placement right up the middle. Stopped on the forehand of Aratz. That forehand by Aratz caught the pad, point 1. 4, 6, and 1 remain in the playoff for third place. 4 serves to 6. Here's a backhand by Benny. Benny on the catch. Backhand from the 10 line. Alex is there. Alex has it on the 2 line. Whips it. Saved by Benny. Alex has it on the 3 line. Whips it again. Caught by Benny. Karen by Benny. Alex stops that one. Forehand. Crossing the side wall. High row for the rebote to the inside. Here's Herbietta on the forehand. Benny over the top. Alex back at the 10 line. Bote Corredo. Benny on the catch. Backhand from the 10 line. Jairo makes the catch. Winds up. Costi inside. Herbietta will make that save on the left side, Rebote. Here's Jairo from the 7 line. On hard to the inside, Herbietta's there. Backhand. Alex on the catch. Cortada stopped by Benny. Benny on the backhand. Alex, backhand from the 9 line. Benny comes over the top from the right side. Here's a backhand by Herbietta. Rebote forehand by Jairo. Powerfully thrown. Herbietta makes the catch overhead. Rebote forehand now by Jairo. Alex takes it on the bounce. Rebote saved by Benny. Here's Alex. No stopping that one. Point 4. Possible show point for post 4. Alex and Herbietta trying to stop them. CRB and Manu. Manu, fine catch. There's the return. Here's Alex winding up. Gustavo 2-all blasted and scoring, point 4. 4 shows. Unofficial order finished. 3, 2, 4. Your prices will be up in a moment. Winning game 7, post 3. Inaki and Julian, they had a perfect game, taking second, post 2. Bueno and Nicholas coming in third, post 4. Alex and Herbietta. Alex trying to throw the skin off that ball. Wow, was he throwing that hard? Did you see that? There are your prices. $2 quinella, 2-3, 32.80. Trifecta, 3-2-4, 5-15-40. $2 wager on 3 to win, $15. High five, 1-4-5-5-3-4-5 numbers returning $93. Carver Jackpot has $279.24. Remember that. Jackpot is guaranteed at a minimum $2,000 and it will be forced out in a mandatory payout of the High Five Jackpot 1 week from today in the Pelota Performance. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, Game 8. Game 8, spectacular sevens scoring. That's a singles match, played to 7 points. That is in advance of Battle Court at 5 p.m. when the Fireballs will take on the Cyclones. Post time for Game 8. 6 minutes. Good luck.
We in the house.
I went to the university. I said, do you think we could send something out to all the ex-athletes for the last 20 years and say, we're looking to hire and train highlight players?
When I first got the email, I thought it was pranking me.
They paying us, man, and we can win big money.
Let me see what this is all about.
That's what you gotta do. Get some money.
The players taking the court are all athletes you may recognize.
Baseball, football, track and field.
If it's no contact in this sport, it's gonna be a piece of cake.
We knew going in, they're not gonna be great the first day.
It'll be like the Jamaicans with the bobsled team.
Blood, sweat, and tears.
We got the streets on fire.
This is a sacrifice I think is gonna pay off in the end.
This is a dream for me.
I gotta win.
Can't get drama better than this.
Let's get ready to play.
And folks, that was a trailer for the award-winning documentary about the inaugural season of play right here at Magic City. That one is called Magic City Hustle. Directed by Billy Corbin, creator of Cocaine Cowboys, Screwball, The U, and much more. This film highlights the transition of these Magic City athletes from their respective careers in other sports. Right here to the highlight for On Time. You can now watch Magic City Hustle directly from Google Play or iTunes. Rent or buy from either platform. If you buy it for just a few dollars more, you can enjoy it as many times as you like for life. And that will take us down here. What does that say? About 5 minutes, so we begin game number 8.
About? Yes, about. Thereabouts. Thereabouts, as someone says. You ever said that? Thereabouts?
Not exactly. Thereabouts.
Thereabouts?
Kinda.
It's like down near the 7-Eleven. Someone goes, thereabouts.
Yeah,
you ever said that before?
Yeah. Hey, back in Chicago.
It sounds like a Chicago thing to
Right,
say,
you know?
actually. It does.
But the Fireballs and Cyclones tonight, that'll begin at 5 p.m. Eastern Time. We get started with 4th Division doubles. Hormachea and Ikeda take on Ron and Amigarena. Then Inaki against Manu in singles, followed by Cabrera against Bueno in singles. Then Inaki and Ubia take on Ferronda and Manu, followed by Jednin Cabrera against Bueno and Rock. And then we will close it out with Hormachea and Ubia against Ferronda and Amigarena. That's a 2nd Division doubles match. All that begins at 5 p.m. Eastern Time. You can stay here on YouTube and watch it. You can watch it on ESPN3. A couple different places to check out that Battle Court action. About 4 minutes to go till we begin game number 8.
Yep, the 8th game.
I was looking at yes, Bueno and Rock have been playing as in Division 5 also, which is why they have their 13th match of the season coming up. I thought there was a mistake in the schedule, but Mo is spot on with the stats, as always. Yeah, Bueno's really been the Iron Man this year. I mean, he's had to step up for the Cyclones in almost every rank, and he's played, very well too, across the board. And then in his division, he's really been dominating.
Agree, Jason Marchese. Zuleika played fantastic yesterday. Played absolutely fantastic yesterday. Alex is... That fiery play of Alex brought something out in Pyro. I mean, it did. You could see it on the court. I mean, Alex is an explosive, exciting player, really coming to his own. And that's on the Highlight World stage, not just here at Magic City, of course. So we have 1 minute, 27 seconds. What do you think we should talk about?
Well, I'm just looking at the stats here, looking at some of the standings. We can update the folks on that too. Heading into Battle Court tonight.
Okay.
You do have the Fireballs in the 4th spot in our standings, which is the final spot to qualify for the playoffs. Cyclones are at the bottom of the standings, 6th place, but only 6.5 points behind the Fireballs. So the Cyclones can really help themselves out with a big game day. But without one of those, it's going to be tough for either the Cyclones or the Devils to get back into the playoffs this late in the season. But mathematically, everybody's still very much alive in these Fall 24 standings. After yesterday's game day, congratulations to the Renegades for locking up the #1 seed in the regular season heading into the playoffs. That's a big advantage. Playoff format is all 6 doubles matches play. And then if we're tied 3-3 after those 6 matches, the higher seeded team gets to choose which team they want to send out for a 1-set tiebreaker. So that being the Renegades, in the event of a tie, they'll get to choose in both game days on the road to the championship. Let's play game number 8.
Time to begin our 8th and final game. It is a spectacular 7 singles match. Played to 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. Up first in serving. Red shirt to post 1. Hyro receiving in the blue post 2. Nicholas. Here's a serve by Hyro. We begin. Nicholas on the backhand to the inside. Robote, forehand. Hyro makes the catch. Right side low and hard. Here's the backhand by Nicholas. Robote forehand by Hyro. Nicholas takes that in the air. Puts it inside. Hyro tips it at the 8 line. Point 2. 2 first up on the board in our 8th game. That'll bring to the court the white shirt at post 3. Here's Aratz. Backhand by Aratz to the inside. Robote. Forehand by Nicholas. Aratz is there. Aratz Costado to the inside. Nicholas is there. Backhand from the 9 line. Robote. Forehand by Nicholas. Nicholas on the catch. Winds up to the inside. Aratz, tremendous catch at the side wall. Beautifully played. Aratz now from the forehand. Outside placement, stopped by Nicholas. Nicholas, powerful forehand crossing and scoring. Point 2. 2 with 2 points. Here's the green shirt at post 4. Number 13, Douglas receives. Backhand by Douglas, powerfully thrown. Robote forehand by Nicholas. Two all by Douglas. Nicholas makes a stop at the screen. Hard forehand scooped by Douglas. Powerful backhand right to the corner. Low rebote will score. Point 4. 4 serves for the black shirt at post 5, worn by Manu. Robote 2 all by Douglas, scores point 4. Yellow shirt at post 6 receiving, Benny. There's a backhand by Benny. 2 all, scores point 4. Douglas now serving to the pink of post 7, worn by Alex. This has been an interesting matchup lately. Yeah. Low hard backhand by Alex. Robote at the 8 line. The 2 all. Stopped by Alex. Powerful forehand. Will score crossing the side wall about the 8 line. Point 7. To complete the first round of play, the purple shirt at post 8. Go Sherry. Here's the backhand by Gaucheri. Robote forehand by Alex. Inside placement scores point 8. We've completed the first round of play. All matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. First to return the red at post 1, Hyro. Hyro from the 10 line on the backhand to the inside. Robote forehand by Gaucheri, passes. Robote forehand by Hyro, wall to wall from the right side. Outside placement stopped by Hyro. Karen by Hyro opens and scores, point 1. One with 2 points, here's post 3, Aratz. Here's the backhand by Aratz to the inside. Robote, forehand by Hyro. Aratz winds up. Costello 2 all. Working again, point 3. 3 with 2 points, here's post 2. Nicholas. Here's the backhand by Nicholas, wall to wall from left side. Robote coming to the forehand of Aratz. Well thrown right up the middle. Robote save by Nicholas. Nicholas going for that play. Aratz rather going for the placement. That landed out. Point 2.
Glad you pointed out.
Point 3. Here's backhand by Rotz. 2-all scores, point 3. Possible game point. White shirt to post 3. Rotz trying to stop him, Benny. Costado inside to score. Point and game, ladies and gentlemen, of the white shirt. Post 3, Rotz. 3 wins it, 4 places, 1 serves to 2. This is a playoff for 3rd place. Nicholas fine catch at the 13 line, backhand to the inside. Robote left side by Jairo. Here's Nicholas winding up. Costi inside. What a catch by Jairo at the 9 line. Robote saved by Nicholas. Big bounce. Brought down by Jairo at the 6 line. Low and hard on the return. Scooped up by Nicholas. Nicholas's 2-all will score 4. 3rd place. 2 shows. Unofficial order finished, 3-4-2. Your prices will be up in a moment. Results are now official. Coming in first, post 3. Rotz taking second, post 4. Douglas coming in third, post 2. Nicholas, 3-4-2. The official order finished for game number 8. Your prices will be up in a moment. There's your moment. Late pick 3, 5-3-3. 2 of 3 numbers returning $99.80. Quinella 3-4, first and second in any order, $31.40. Trifecta 3-4-2, $555 even. Shall I wager on 3 to win? $13.60. And that, ladies and gentlemen, will do it for this Tuesday afternoon performance of Live Highlight in the Magic City on the Highlight channel. We're glad that you chose to join us today and invite you to join us at 5 p.m., just about 1 hour from now, for Battle Court, today featuring the Fireballs and the Cyclones. On behalf of the players, staff, and management, Magic City Highlight, Battle Court, and the World Highlight League, we thank you for joining us today and hope to see you at 5 p.m. Have a good day, everyone.